Hey Taurus and Capricorn, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome for a reading. We're going to take a look and see what's going on between these two signs. If you're returning back, I appreciate you all for returning back as often as you do. My name is Shannon. If you're new, it's very intense. Audio discretion advised. I look at energies that most people won't talk about here or ask at the hand of our creator, and so it brings out some real heavy revies. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. And if you can change, please, I just ask that you would change for the better. Get up if you fell down, man. Everybody's falling down. All right. And you got some people that are in their pride, they won't. And so they become wicked, and the Most High God has to take care of them some way, shape, or form, however it's going to take place. All right. So anyway, let me light this incense. I should have done it before I started the camera, but I didn't. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on. I'm going to take two overall cards, and then we're going to build off of that with the tarot. So sweet Holy Spirit, I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and the raw truth to come forth. And we just command for every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy to be shoved down to the pit of hell. And we just thank you for your protection, Jehovah. What does Capricorn and Taurus need to know? What's going on between this energy? So we have the color green is attached to something for a clue, or that's your favorite color, or whatever that means for you. Green is about renewal and being stable and hoping and healing, and something around money could be here. It's growth, okay? In the negative, there could be infections. That can just be energetic infections, spiritual infections. It could be natural infections. Maybe you need to eat an apple. It's a green apple, okay? So you were just dealing with something just that you can eat as well. Maybe you like green apples, but just something being consumed some way, shape, or form. The Most High says that death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Okay, and so either you speak in life or you're speaking nasty stuff out here. Whatever that is, there could be envy attached to some things for some people with the color green. So this is what's come out for your first clue to some things, and we're going to build off of this. So show me Capricorn and Taurus energy. Cut this card. The next card is somebody's honeymoon is out here. This is a wedding energy, just in general. You could have been, married for a long time, but, or maybe you're planning a wedding or something like that. Maybe this also just shows people who have suitcases in their, in their hands, and they're running off. And so, if you're not dealing with a marital situation, just overall energy shows some type of a trip that has been here around something. You could have went to a wedding. Something, needs to be balanced out with that, or, there's a couple involved in something that bring healing to something. I don't know. That energy can go to so many different things. Somebody could be very envious of a partnership out here with that honeymoon energy. The number 23 is on that card. Take it as it applies. That could be 23 years. That can be the 23rd on the calendar. It's also a 32 the other way, and a number 5 is also there as well. Let's get started. Show me Capricorn and Taurus, Jehovah. What do you want to bring out about all this, please? What would you like to bring out? We have the 4 of Swords coming out here. This is resting. This is also my being under the knife card. So something medical could be here. It's also a premeditation card as well. This is also a death card, a death of somebody, or the death of an idea, or whatever that was. If you're dealing with a death, I have seen a lot of death that has come out. We also have the the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the Star is also out here. Something is exposed and has caused some type of a situation, and somebody's cups got flipped over. Somebody could be very bitter because of that. The 6 of Cups is about returning for forgiveness, and the Star is about hope, and somebody's going to turn around, take those extra 2 cups, and that's great. Then so be it. Somebody's been hoping to do that, or meditating on how to return for some type of a forgiveness, and and bring some type of healing and growth to a situation, then great. Otherwise, if somebody is still bitter, then the energy goes the other direction. It shows a meditation, and somebody did meditate somebody's death somewhere. Okay, they just did. Whatever those connections are. In the hidden is the Seven of Wands. There's a group involved, and the Seven of Wands shows somebody being attacked. When somebody died around an attack, and something's known about that with the star and the exposure, or somebody has spoken about that because the star is the pictograph of the mouth, or somebody's child exposed something. The Six of Cups is, or just something from the past is here with the Six of Cups. Your soulmates are here. In the hidden, somebody was attacked here. Okay, the Seven of Wands is a very defensive, attacking energy. Somebody died. Or there's meditation to return to do that crap, because people are crazy. What else is in the secret? The High Priestess is coming out in the reverse. It fell over on this Four of Swords. So if she comes out in the reverse, that's known secrets in the reverse. Okay? And you're also dealing with somebody who possibly did not have their intuition. And if something's taken place and they died, then something's taken place and somebody wasn't using their intuition, or they didn't listen to it, or whatever that was. Okay? It also came out with Justice. It's Justice card is crossing over the past, and the Five of Cups, which is bitterness. Okay? Somebody needs healing out here. In a really big freaking way. There's an abomination out here. If the scales aren't even, the Most High says there's an abomination. The truth is known. Somebody's secret is out about some attack or something that's taken place with an attack and a murder or a death or why they died or whatever that is. Okay? Well, the B and the P, the pub, somebody was drinking around something, then so be it. Peanut butter is here. We have the star here. PBS is also what I'm also hearing. Just something about, being known. Somebody could be out here. Peanut butter. Maybe somebody likes peanut butter. I mean, we got edible things here with it, just in general with that apple coming out. So whatever that is, some type of an abomination is here. Okay? With the Justice coming out. The scales are not even somewhere. And somebody's done some crap out here, and that's unfair stuff when the Justice comes out like that, and some truth is around an abominable nasty. Show me more information. The Page of Cups is extra energy. This is also a child card or a teenager or fishy communication, okay? Because somebody has premeditated something in their bitterness for some of you all, and there's law around something, okay? The Hierophant is extra energy. Something about marriage really has just come out over and over. It comes out with the Four of Wands, which is also a wedding card. You guys have the honeymoon card here. If somebody died on their honeymoon, or there was a premeditation around some situation for an attack, okay? But something's here. Something's here. The Hierophant also came out with the Emperor. I want to say this word in the Hebraic language represents the swoop down for an attack, with the H and the D, one direction or another. There is in the secret it shows so. I feel like somebody's waiting for somebody to come out of their door for that attack, or they did that happened, or something's known now about that, or somebody got caught within that premeditation and now something's out here. The Most High will protect his own all day long, whatever that is. So the High Priestess card and the Hierophant card, when they come out together in a reading, that's a high volume spiritual couple somewhere. So somebody's known in society, because the Emperor would also represent a known figure, and you got the star out here. Somebody's known. Something known about somebody's wedding or marriage, or a secret that was around a marital matter. It's here, and somebody's secret's out. It's somebody who's trying to dispose somebody within some situation, then so be it. Because today, when I read on a general reading, I had a couple different times the rune that came out was the rune that talked about somebody had a mutual interest somewhere. And there's something not right here between your energy. There's war out here. Somebody been trying to block somebody secretly for whatever the crap. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So there's probably money, or there's a single person here, or there's an inheritance around something as well. Somebody also took out an inheritance on somebody, or excuse me, an insurance fraud is what I'm hearing, because that fraud rune has come out. And somebody thought they were going to premeditate a death and go, oh my God, and this sad that so-and-so died, and there's money around the stuff, then so be it. Whatever that is for you. It's disgusting. Somebody married for that money, or they've planned to do that on a honeymoon, or something did take place around that energy here. Somebody had a secret. The High Priestess is a secret card. There's also a secret slander, and it keeps showing itself, but the actual word comes out in your reading. Somebody, this word with the Emperor and the High Priestess, one of the meanings is rest. The Four Swords, some of y'all are going to rest after a broken heart, and something's taken place in the past. There's some healing here, then so be it. Whatever that secret that's showing some attacking out here, the truth is out here on something, okay? But that word also with the Emperor and the High Priestess in the Hebraic language also goes back to a slow, secret, evil slander. Somebody knew what they were doing, okay? On somebody else's reading, it stated that they knew what somebody did and why they did it and all that kind of stuff, because there's money around some stuff, okay? The group that's involved in the crap, and it's not right. So there was a bunch of gossipy stuff that's come out in tonight's readings, okay? Anyway, the Page of Cups, if that's in the upright, that's an I'm sorry for attacking you, or I'm sorry for something that's taken place with your life, or whatever that is. If that's upright, that's unconditional love. We have the Surprise card coming up. It's funny because it jumped over on that Page of Cups, which the Page of Cups is surprising communication. But the Surprise card is about something that was really horrific in the beginning stages of something, but something's going to turn out to be all right here. All right, so something about a marriage is here around something, then so be it. The Emperor has a counterpart. All right, if he's up here and he's in the upright and he's resting and meditating and going to heal something and say I'm sorry, and that's truthful, and something's known about this attacking, even if it's just energetic attacking, the star goes to something being guided, and that's also a guided relationship card as well. There would be some type of celebration out here around somebody for that, okay? So if you've had some situation with a person that has similar interest to you, and they got up in here and did some stupid crap to your stuff, then it's showing something's going to be okay with that energy, whatever that is. The Prison card is coming out here as well. This is somebody in their mind, or somebody going to go to freaking jail for what they did because something was premeditated, okay? It's not all right. It's not all right. Or they're going to go back to jail. Again, the law is already shown out here in the secret, okay? Or somebody in the law is filthy and dirty and they had some attacking going on. I don't know. Show me more information. Get them out of here, Jehovah. Just get them back. Just get them out. So crazy. Sorry, the cards are just going everywhere. Somebody's friend is out here. And there's also a single male out here. It came out with several cards, and the Thinking card is here. This is somebody learning information about this ordeal, okay? And then it came out also with the Dog card, which is, so you got friends out here. The Dog card's a friend card, and the Friend card is a friend card. It's out here twice. There's a protection around somebody because there is some type of stupid attacking. At the bottom of the deck is the Milady, somebody crazy. Somebody got a mental disease out here, folks. And or this card goes back to an emotional disease or a spiritual disease, whatever that is. A person's got a Milady on them. That's also recovery. If somebody is going to recover something, then it's guided for the recovery. And the creeps that have done some crap out here will be eaten by the dogs trying to control some stuff, okay? Because there's a Jezebel around somebody's stuff. And they're jealous. I'm taking some words out here. All right. something about money is coming out here, and there's drugs, an earthquake, a commotion, and a shake. That just came out in somebody else's reading. I think it was a Gemini connection reading, I think. The next card says that somebody has been looking towards something or looking towards someone of importance out here, okay? And there's been an earthquake, a shake, and a commotion around whatever this is, okay? The Emperor is out here. Somebody's important out here looking towards something that's going on. There's good news coming for somebody, because somebody's got something learned out here, because somebody's secret's out about a matter. Came out that way, and it showed up in another deck of cards with somebody's learning information out here. Okay, somebody knows that somebody was used and taken advantage of as well, because the service card has a meaning of somebody being taken advantage of or not to be taken advantage of by a person, but it's known whatever was out here. This card also talks about a beneficial person to the situation, because somebody, the information, they've got something exposed out here. So anyway, somebody has been looking towards this event or this marriage or this situation, or to close something out. Somebody has been good person for something, then so be it. It could go that way. The next card is Psalms 37, 39 through 40, and it says that the salvation of the righteous is of Jehovah. He is their strength in time of trouble. Jehovah shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them, because they trust in him, it says. That's right. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. The next card, the Most has been really bringing out a lot tonight on these readings about wicked people. And the next card my hands found says that a wicked doer gives heed to false lips, and a liar gives ear to a naughty tongue. So somebody has premeditated some stuff, and if you are being approached by somebody, because we got some returning energy here, folks, with the Six of Cups. Could be a soulmate. Okay, whoever that is, or somebody from your past is here, and they open their mouth and they're not upright, they're wicked. And if you're wicked, the scripture's saying you're going to give heed to that. Oh yeah? Oh really? Because there's a group involved in some crap out here. So it just proves if you're wicked or if you're upright. If you're naughty, and whatever you can do, you can take a bite of this nasty apple, and a snake is in the way, then I don't know. Only you can prove who you are. The next card says somebody with red hair is a clue to something. The next card says there's a judge, a ruler, and a quarrel and contention and brawling. And one also is out here who will restore and deliver something. So whatever side you're on, and there's somebody in authority out here. I also had a judge come out inward in another deck. A coach is here. I had basketball come out, and so that could be relating to basketball, but just any kind of sports could be here with the coach. The next card says that somebody is given an account and declaring something and expounding with a message and a report over an issue. Thank you, Jehovah, because it shows so. There's an exposing energy, and somebody has a secret for an attack in a very nasty, abominable freaking way, because it came out in this morning's reading on the general that there was a plot going on, because somebody's a freaking nutcase, and they need to be put down in death for what they think they've tried. They're crazy. Okay, the person is a nutbag. Okay, the next word says a bodyguard. Well, somebody got protection around them because something's known. If somebody spilled the beans about this and they've overheard something, or they were around the situation, somebody has knowledge of whatever this was. It says so out here, and it shows so in the cards. Then great. Then somebody got protection, because the Emperor's a great big protection energy. Then thank you, Jehovah, for exposing it. They're going to go to jail. The last word is something about a league joining together and uniting. Again, there's a group. It shows it in the secret. Somebody had a group. They were going to get up here and do some nasty on somebody. What the crap is... My God, you freaks are just demonic. You're just freaking demonic. Clamp is here. Okay, on that last card. Somebody was trying to clamp somebody down and do some crap, or that did happen to somebody, and there's already death. And if there was a secret around that, somebody's got information that's coming out then, because somebody's going to be learning about some information, however it went down. Okay? All right. Disgusting. So the Degas. Okay, well, again, there's something around somebody's marriage out here. The Degas goes back to a plot around a marriage. Okay, well, and the Emperor has a counterpart, and you got the honeymoon, and you've got the Four of Wands is the wedding card. So whatever all that means for you folks, okay? This is a new beginning, though, when it does come out, and the letter D is here twice, or somebody could be, their name could be Dee Dee, or they're somebody's dad, and it also makes the phonics of dead, okay? If somebody plotted something, or who's reading? I just read for somebody in the secret, that Hierophant was in the secret there. There was manipulation there. And it came out with that Queen of Cups, whoever she is. She always comes out with a bigamous type of energy. I'm surprised the bigamous card didn't come out on her, but it did show real big with the marital situation there. She always comes out with marriage stuff. Okay, so whatever that is for you, maybe you need to go listen to the Pisces and well, I think it was Pisces and Cancer. I don't remember. Pisces and Gemini, possibly. I don't remember which reading it was. But there is a plot, or was a plot, and somebody's giving an account or telling something or declaring something about whatever that is out here on this issue. So thank you for getting up and doing the right thing for whoever you are. All right, and there's a redemption going on out here. One of the word is in the Hebrew language is a redemption. So we have the D twice. The H is here. The B, the J, the T, the K, and the P appear in your reading. Until next time, shalom.